Hello everyone, my name is Bangboomme and welcome back to another episode of HodgePodge Season 2. We are starting things off here in the raid farm where, we did a whole bunch of work here. We got the ceilings of these 3 rooms done. You can see that one over there and this one right here. So we got 3 rooms done. We cleaned up the raid farm up top. We did a whole bunch of work at the base, and we're starting things off right here because we are going to continue the work down here by getting this room completely and utterly finished. So this room, if you guys watched all the way back in episode 28, you might remember this, but this room is going to be Nether themed. We're gonna use all this and some of this stuff down here to turn this place basically into a miniature Nether. And I don't know how it's going to turn out. I hope it's going to turn out pretty well. And this is where the portal's going to go. We are going to get the portal blocks. We took them down from up top there. And we are going to put the portal down here, move the one in the Nether correspondingly and stuff. So hopefully when we come out of the portal, we shouldn't get blown up instantly by creepers up top. That would be a good thing. So yes, I am going to get to work here, and it's been a while since we've done a time lapse. You know, I feel like we should do one. And there we go. I have done a little bit of work since the time lapse, and I think this place is looking pretty good. We got the trees in, we've got all 4 different biomes referenced in here. The wart forests, the basalt deltas, the soul sand valleys, and the oh, I know what that is. I've got a pack on that's telling me if it's dark enough for mobs to spawn, and that right there is apparently dark enough. And while mobs probably won't spawn there, I think it's best just to stick a shroom light, if I have any. Yes, there we go. We'll just stick a shroom light right there, and that should solve the problem. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, we've got the Crimson Forest, we got all 4 biomes in here, and then I'm considering this like fortressy kind of thing. Like this is kind of like it was from before the Nether update, so you know it's kind of a reference to the original biome and everything. I don't know, that's kind of my opinion. Whatever. I like the way this place has turned out. I think it looks pretty good for the amount of room we have, and yeah, just a nice little area now that we can get into the Nether from here without having to worry about creepers and stuff. So I am very much a fan of this. All lit up. We got the ores in, we've got the little trees, and over in here we used the soul lanterns and stuff because you get the soul soil from here, so that's how you make them. You have to get them from here, so I figured it just kind of matched. And yeah, really happy with how this has turned out. Now we've got to clean all of this up. So it's a lot of transporting stuff back to base. And I spent all day yesterday working on all those orders over there, and we got them all done. So we've got over 2 stacks of diamonds sitting in a chest over there waiting for us to turn them into blocks and everything. But yeah, I have done a decent amount of work down here. Obviously, I mirrored the hallway design over onto this side, so now it stretches down for quite a ways, and we've got plenty of rooms to put things in if we if this isn't the right block tool. But yeah, we got doors that we can open up and make rooms behind there for stuff, and I have no idea what I'm really gonna put in there, except I know one of them's gonna have actually, I have quite a few ideas actually. We're gonna have one for the super smelter. We're gonna have one for, let me hop down here, the slime storage and bunch of random stuff. Okay, bunch of random stuff. We'll have one entirely for a room of relaxation and everything, and then we'll have something for that. I don't know if that's going to go into like a proper room or what, but we're going to need something for there. And the reason I'm saying I don't know if we're going to have a room for it is because this right here, and if we, okay fine, just block lag, I don't care, do all you want. Yeah, we've got this right here. I didn't pick that up today, dang it. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna try and sneak in a door here and somehow incorporate the snow into it, into the room design, and have that lead down to this area, or I don't know. So this room's the same as it used to be, but these rooms are all moved up, and I was trying to think of designs and this and that, blah blah blah, and I thought, you know, Nether. It's like we've got the blackstone. This area is like dark and creepy-ish. We're using like a whole bunch of the Nether-y stuff. Why wouldn't we go for a Nether theme? So this one's the warped forest, and the with the red, the crimson stem here for contrast, and then on the side opposite we've got the crimson forest with the warped stem for the contrast, and then we have this area, which is, I was trying to decide whether to do the soul sand valleys or the basalt deltas, and I don't know. I like the look of the basalt more than I like the look of the soul soil. And then with the soul soil, I'd also probably want to mix in the soul sand, and that would just get very annoying, especially considering I don't have a soul speed yet. It's probably the thing I should do, but yeah. So I went with this, used polished basalt for the contrasty center bit, and then I was using the rest of my basalt, and I realized I don't have enough. So that leads me on to what we're going to be doing next. If you guys remember, way back when, I set up a quick and easy basalt generator thing, and I said it was going to go into the nether hub of the iron farm, mob farms area place thing. So we are going to actually do that. I just kind of completely forgot after I built the whole hub and stuff to put that in. So we're going to go there, and we're going to do a bit of experimenting, after I clear my inventory, that is, with how to design it, because I've got an interesting idea, but wrong chest. I'm not sure if I can pull it off. Okay, so I'm glad to see this portal still is completely broken. You know, that's how I like my portals, just completely broken. Yeah, so now we got a little bit of thinking to do. So I got disconnected. Good talk.
Thanks, Bedrock. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you constantly disconnecting me. Genius.
Okay, there we go. Now that we are back, so we're gonna have to replace all of the blue fires here. Get rid of that. Fine crash. Ah, yeah. That. That was pretty good. What we're gonna do is I think we're gonna replace this because I still want the blue fire in here and the chains and stuff. Is we're gonna replace this section right here. Yeah, these sections right here will get rid of the with the skeleton faces, except right there because that's kind of weird to do because they have them in the next to the portals anyway, so it's kind of redundant to have them here as well. So I'll replace these sections with the blue fire and blackstone. What is it? Blackstone? Yeah, it is. Blackstone brick stuff backgrounds and the chains, and then we'll get to work on designing this basalt farm, which ought to be interesting considering I'm trying to go like diagonal and stuff. Okay, so I've got soul soil, I've got blue ice, and do I have any lava? So, I've got an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, so let me think of this again. You have the soul soil, it runs into the blue ice at the end. Yes, okay. So, we're mining at this level. So this here needs to be soul soil. How do you get the center ones to work? I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to make this work because it would need to be something kind of like that, or it needs to be on the sides. But then when you're mining, you'd mine that as well. There's a llama, so this works. I guess it's not quite what I wanted. And then if we put a bucket there, will it? It does. Ooh, yes. Good. Not good. We got the functional system. And there were less problems than I anticipated, honestly, because I was like, I'm going into this build just, real quickly without any thought about anything, just completely winging it, and whenever I just wing it, things usually tend to break. So I was, yeah, especially with this one, because I don't know how basalt and stuff works, so I was really expecting it to just not function properly, but good news, it does function properly. That's amazing. So, the other thing is, it's not getting collected at all, so we need to put in the collection system, which I think will just be a bunch of hopper minecarts under there. Stand here. And... uh-oh. Yes, yes, how quickly can I break that? Is the question, or maybe we'll do that. Yes, good. Most excellent. Ah! Oh no! Dang it. Now we see. Yeah, it works very well. Very well indeed. Okay. I am happy with that. It took me 2 seconds to put in place just about. And now clean everything up. And yeah. Very happy with the way this turned out. Yes, we're back here. I used the basalt to finish off this floor here. And yeah, we've now got all the rooms, floors done. We still need to figure out what to do with the walls and the ceilings. I think I know what I'm going to do with the ceilings in these rooms. This one and that room over there, but walls? I don't know what we're going to do with the walls. In this room, we're probably going to have to get rid of this warped wart too, because now it doesn't fit with that room and stuff. Yeah, I've got a lot of deciding still to do about these rooms, but I'm not going to worry about that today. This is a project for another episode again. We're going to leave this storage room that we're supposed to be using till, yeah, another few episodes, because why not? I feel like this storage room will never actually properly get used. Yeah, probably, given my rate of finishing this. Anyway, so I did also finish off this hallway properly, so now we've got the quartz in on both sides, and you might also be able to notice that the, I mean, you'd have to be paying a lot of attention to notice it, but the slabs are half a block up taller now, so there's just that slight little bit more room, but I don't know, it feels a lot more open to me, and I appreciate it. So yeah, also I'm curious how much, a teensy weensy bit more, but yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to head up here. I'm going to make myself some iron or stone pickaxes, because trying to break the buttons when you've got this is just painful, because I'm probably going to end up ripping half the base part. Maybe not. These don't seem quite as insurmountable as other. That's weird. These don't break and then 50 other blocks break after them. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to remove all the buttons here, and then we'll meet up for the last project in this episode. That looks so much better. And the final thing we are going to do today is lower those two to this level. As you can see, I've already done a bit of work here. I started working on this just a couple days ago, just started leveling it out, and then I realized, you know, it just make this whole place feel a lot more cohesive and stuff if it was all lowered. So we've got our tools, and then we've got those 27 netherite pickaxes, which, yeah, I slightly forgot about those, and we should probably, like, get back over there sometime soon. But yes, let me rip all this down, flatten both quadrants out. I'll be right back, and yeah, hopefully this will make the nether look pretty good until we can actually get to work at finishing the quadrants. And just like that, the area has been leveled, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks very weird right now with it all being the same height, but it's definitely a lot easier to move around because you're not having to go over to the small area where it goes up, where it has a little staircase and everything. So yes, I am very much approving of this. And I mean, probably still can't fly, but it's such a small nether hub, who really needs to fly anyway? So yeah, it's all dug out. Many thanks to Cool, who showed up and helped me finish digging that one out, and then we dug out the entirety of this one together. Many thanks to him for pitching in, and also thanks to Funbo, who got rid of his piglin bartering thing, and there's 2 redstone blocks on the roof. Yeah, he had his bartering set up right here. It stuck out like this far, I think, and yeah, we got rid of it. He got rid of it completely, so now the nether hub is flattened, all obstructions are removed, and we are ready to build the last 2 quadrants. So we might be doing that at some point soon. But anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode today. So thank you. Waiting for you to load for about 5 seconds there, but yeah. I would just like to say, well, many lags, thank you ever so much for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me. Leave a like if you enjoyed. comment something. Add like comments, okay? That's all. Just like comments, okay? Just comment, add like comments, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. And I will see all of you all next time. Wow, I'm consecutively getting higher, but not actually flying. Good talk. Goodbye. Can I fly? Nope. Bye.